Hello everyone. Today we have not just a car, but an icon with us. Some see it as a design disaster with its massive kidney grille, while others consider it the most aggressive predator the asphalt has ever seen. Yes, I'm talking about the new BMW M4, codenamed G82. Today we'll focus not only on its technical specifications, but also on how it makes you feel and the question, why is it still the best? If you're ready, we'll shift gears and begin. Looking at the M4's exterior design, you see that the engineers were trying to make it more appealing rather than fight the wind. Let's break down this design. Here's where the heart of the debate beats. With its massive, vertically shaped kidney grilles, BMW is actually paying homage to its roots, to legends like the 328 and 3.0 CSI. But this isn't just a visual choice. The S58 engine has such high cooling needs that these wide openings allow the engine and brakes to breathe. The frameless structure of the grilles gives the front section a much more integrated and dark feel. The optional BMW laser-light headlights, with their characteristic blue details, add a technological ferocity to the car. Two deep recesses on the hood form a line that extends from the grilles to the roof. When you look at the car from the front, these lines give the feeling that you're looking at a mass of muscle. When we move to the side of the car, the true M character reveals itself. The M4 is much wider than a standard 4 Series. The protruding structure of the rear fenders is proof of how firmly the car is rooted to the road. The iconic double-link M mirrors are a signature feature that reduces aerodynamic drag. The black aerodynamic lines under the doors optically bring the car's silhouette even closer to the ground. Looking up, you see the carbon fiber CFRP roof, a hallmark of M models. It's not just there for cool looks. It lowers the center of gravity by reducing weight at the top of the car, directly improving cornering ability. Two characteristic vents direct air towards the rear wing. And here's the most aggressive part. At the rear, we are greeted by quad exhaust outlets. These exhausts are the clearest signature of a true M car. The massive glossy black diffuser vacuums the car to the ground at high speeds. The darkened slim LED taillights visually balance the wide rear structure. The elegant yet impactful lip spoiler on the trunk lid completes the design in a simple yet bold way. The atmosphere that greets you as you open the door and step inside proves that this car is not just a means of transportation, but an experience machine. BMW has achieved a wonderful balance between digitalization and the pleasure of analog driving in the M4. The most striking feature inside is undoubtedly the optional M carbon bucket seats. These seats are not just a visual spectacle. They are a full 10 kilograms lighter than the standard seats. Their lateral support is so high and firm that they pin you to the seat, even on the sharpest corners. Yes, getting in and out might be a little cumbersome, but once you settle into those seats, it's impossible not to feel like a DTM driver. The steering wheel under your hands inspires confidence with its thick structure and impeccable leather workmanship. But the real highlight is the bright red M1 and M2 buttons right at your fingertips. These buttons are battle mode buttons that allow you to change the entire character of the car in a second. The carbon fiber details behind the paddle shifters visually complement the mechanical feel you get when shifting up. The BMW curved display, included with the new models, has completely modernized the cabin. The 12.3-inch digital instrument panel and the 14.9-inch infotainment screen are combined into a single panel. The M-specific graphics are fantastic. You can instantly monitor all kinds of technical data, from tire temperatures and turbo pressure to G-force and drift analyzer. While it may seem complex, the iDrive system is still one of the fastest and most intuitive interfaces on the market. Everything, I mean everything, is covered in carbon fiber, leather, and Alcantara. The carbon trim on the console, the M logo on the gear knob, and the illuminated details on the door sills constantly remind you that you're in a special vehicle. Furthermore, the optional Harman Kardon sound system offers superb acoustics when you want to take a break from the engine noise and listen to music. So if this is a race car, why are there rear seats? Surprisingly, the M4 offers enough space in the back for two adults to travel short distances. So this car is functional enough to take you from breaking records on a track day in the morning to going out to dinner with friends in the evening. The trunk space is also quite generous for a coupe, more than enough for 2 people on a long road trip. We've arrived at the part everyone's been eagerly waiting for, where the M4 finds its true identity: performance. To describe this car simply as a fast car would be unfair, because the M4 manages speed with the precision of a surgeon. Under the hood lies one of the best engines BMW M's department has ever produced, a 3.0-liter inline 6-cylinder twin-turbo S58 unit. In the competition package, it produces a full 510 horsepower and 650 newton-meters of torque. The most impressive aspect of this engine is its appetite for revving. While it's calm like a cat at low revs, it transforms into a true beast as you approach 7,000 revolutions per minute. Turbo lag is almost non-existent. The moment you press the gas pedal and you're pinned to your seat is only milliseconds. Let the numbers speak for themselves. It takes just 3.9 seconds to go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. This drops to 3.5 seconds in X-Drive versions. The 8-speed M Steptronic transmission shifts gears with the precision and speed of a weapon mechanism. Some may miss the old generation dual-clutch transmissions, but this new transmission offers both the smoothness of everyday comfort and the firmness of track mode that is simply flawless. The M4 is not only fast on straightaways, but also frighteningly capable in corners. It analyzes road conditions in seconds and stiffens each shock absorber individually. This is where the fun begins. We're talking about a 10-stage traction control system. You decide how much the rear wheels will slide. Whether you focus on the best lap time like a professional racer, or completely unleash the rear end and drift in a cloud of smoke. Stopping such a fast-moving mass is equally important. Even the massive M composite brakes that come standard do a fantastic job. But if you love track days, opting for those famous gold-colored calipers and carbon ceramic brakes really pushes the boundaries of physics in stopping distance. Their resistance to overheating is so high that you can still get the same biting performance even after 10 laps in a row. When you enter this setup menu inside the car, you can feel like you're in a game. You can adjust everything individually, from engine response and steering stiffness to brake feel and transmission speed. The M4 is a versatile warrior that adapts to your mood that day. So what's the conclusion? Is the BMW M4 still the king of its class? Yes, perhaps its rivals are more comfortable or more gentle. But when it comes to pure driving pleasure, track performance, and that aggressive character, the M4 is still at the top. If you're looking for a car you can use both daily and tear up the track on weekends, you're in the right place. What do you think of this design? Have you gotten used to the grills, or do you still miss the old models? Let's discuss in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next review.